In this video, I'm going to share with you how my class OneNote is set up for my Year 8 Digital Technologies class. Before I go through the video, it's important to note the purpose, or my purpose, of this OneNote document. For this OneNote, I'm not using the full potential of OneNote for a particular reason. With my Year 8 Digital Technologies class, I also work through SharePoint. So this is their SharePoint page. I've switched out of OneNote into SharePoint. For my Year 8s, we have three main topics: project management, programming language, and LEGO Mindstorm robotics. Now, I like to use the SharePoint page to upload information for students and set out my class tasks. So you can see here I've selected the project management page, have student learning outcome, and you can see here that there are videos embedded, text for students, and we work through this together. With SharePoint, students do not upload any of their resources and students don't edit any of the resources on SharePoint. This is purely, if you picture it like a website, which students can access to receive the information that they need. So working in conjunction with SharePoint, I have the class OneNote. And you can see I've set up over on the side here. Okay, so first of all, my first tab here is Welcome. Now this comes standard when you create your class OneNote. I've left this here for a particular reason, and the reason is that my Year 8s, the majority of them have not used class OneNote before. So if a student doesn't know and they like to know how to upload a video or the basics, they can access these, which is straight there for them to use. Next, I have teacher notes. And again, you can see along the side, I have my three topics: project management, programming language, and LEGO Mindstorms. So on these pages here, if I want to add extra notes for students or reminders which are specific to my class only, because here on the SharePoint page, this page here is shared by two other teachers at school who also teach, but they teach different classes. So having my OneNote enables me to add my own information or dates which are relevant for my class only. Students cannot edit this page here on the teacher page. The collaboration page I have set up so they have a class space. Now I have a group which have just started, they're called the Pickle Group, and they're creating their collaborating pages here. So these pages can be edited by all students. The content library for this particular notebook I don't use. As you can see, it's empty, and the reason the content library is empty because all of the content is accessible through our Year 8 ICT page here. Then I have my students' names going along the side here. So if I click on this student, for example, the way I've set it up, I've set up three folders, one for each topic: project management, LEGO Mindstorming, and programming language. They also have a space where they can write their class notes and their homework. So the idea is that for project management, which we've just started, there's actually four. I can add an extra one for this student. Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's add, we have designing. The other one she's missing is defining. So there are four tasks which they need to do: defining, designing, implementing, and evaluating. Each student has these pages, and on these pages they take their notes and upload their assignments. As a teacher, I have access to all of my students here. They only have access to their own. So once a student's uploaded her defining task, I can mark it, give feedback, and she'll receive it directly here.